Hi YouTube, it's Reversey, and today I have a Adventure Time deck profile. This is a Bubbleen deck, so you have Bubblegum and Marceline as the main characters featured in this deck. So let's get started. I play the Marceline finisher, so we have 4 standby for that. I play the Bubblegum TD combo. This is our finisher. Marceline, if Remember You is in memory, it gets plus 3k. You'll definitely have Remember You in memory. When you play this, you heal. The Climax combo is on Climax placement. You choose 2 cards in your opponent's waiting room and you shuffle them into their deck. So if you have 3, you shuffle 6 back into their deck. And then on reverse, pay 2, ditch 2, burn 3. So we play 2 early heal as well, so 2 or less Climax, and it's a heal to stock. I wish we had a full field healer. That would have made the deck a hell of a lot better, but unfortunately we do not have that in this set. This card is good in your back row, good to stand out. Works a lot better in the 8 standby build because it's just more consistent that you'd see it, but this gives assist 2k when the battle opponent becomes reversed, and it's assisting the card there. Goes to memory, so can memory kick a lot of annoying things. Also, when you play this card, you draw 1 and then you bounce one of your opponent's annoying characters. We play 3, Marceline Monstrous. This is your standby target, or you can hard play it just to pay out stock. So it gains 1k for each of your other OO characters, and if you have 2 or more OO characters on the field, it gets hand on call. Play 2 free fresh counters, just because I think free fresh counters are nice and may as well utilize them. Pay 3, so not that bad. And also a 2/5 backup. I play the Dog. When it versus a level 3 character, gains 6k, makes it 13k, pretty strong. Next I play Ice King, so it's a global 1k. If you have Marceline I Remember You, which is the Brainstorm, it's an additional 500 characters, so it could be a global 1/5. When I'm at level 1 and I happen to trigger a standby or play a standby, I generally bring this out first rather than being greedy and going for this, because what's the point of having that out when your opponent is just going to kill it anyway? So if I can guarantee a 1/5 global, I'd rather have this out first. Same thing goes for the standby deck. I would highly recommend standbying this out first and then your attackers, just so they're a bit stronger. This is your TD level 1 combo, which is very generic. When it attacks, look up to 4. You have to have another OO character, you probably will. Add an OO character. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't played this type of card before, the #1 tip is don't be greedy. We play 4 Remember You, so just to pay 1, send this to memory, salvage a character. Also, it has a very convenient effect. Start of your main phase, you can discard a Climax and then you can return this to hand. So if your hand is flooded or bricked or something, you can always use that. This is your MVP of the deck. Absolute MVP. I would even recommend playing 3. I just didn't want to buy a 3rd one, so I'm running a 1/1 hand on call. That's 77.5, so yeah. So this can't be reversed by costless characters. Also, if you have 2 or more cards in memory, which you will, gains 2k, so it's a 6/5, potentially 7/5. If you have the Brainstorm, 8k. 8k can't be reversed by cost. Very annoying to get rid of. If you verse this deck and you see this card, not even this deck, if you see any deck with the 1/1, can't be reversed by costless, you need to kill that thing as soon as possible, because it just generates so much advantage for your opponent. 1/1, 7/5, hand on call. You can play 3 of those instead. This is just a much cheaper card, and I'm not keeping this set, so like there's no point buying it. At level 0s, we play 4 of the Wildberry, so it's a bomb, and also on reverse, pay 1, ditch 1, send this to memory, search for an OO character. We play 4 Slime Princess. So on play mill 2, if you hit a Climax, give character 1/5. When this gets reversed, reveal top of your deck. If it's an OO character, send this to me. We play 3 Brainstorm. So this one, if you have Remember You in memory, this gets 500 assist, and it's a salvage Brainstorm. We only need to run 3. I'm not a fan of running 4 Brainstorms. 3 is a consistent enough number. 3 Teenage Marceline. It's a 4k. The drawback is your opponent's characters get encore paid 2. Whoa, such a drawback. Your opponent never uses that effect. And our last card is a Bonder to Remember You. So you have to discard any card and then you can get Remember You. And then it has a very convoluted effect where you send it to memory. I don't usually use that effect because I value the remember use more than sending this to memory. You have to put a OO card from your hand into your waiting room, put this to memory. When this is reversed, if you have 2 or more other OO characters and 2 or less memory, then you can send it to memory. Very convoluted. And search your deck for a Marceline. Overall, this is the deck. If you like bubblegum, if you like Marceline, this deck is fine. And like I said, you can change this for the standby combo. The only reason I don't like the standby combo, there's no mill out in the deck and you have to run 4 events and then 2 of the bubblegum bounces and it like takes up 6 slots. I hope you enjoyed the deck profile. First video of the new year. Thank you for watching and goodbye.